Alright, so like time zone shenanigans and my cat sitting in my chair shenanigans and stuff aside, welcome to Suikoden II. Here is a game that I like, that hopefully you like too. So last time, we did some recruiting, we did some cooking. Oh, look at this. Is this gonna be about Gengen? Yes. Gabosha thinks Gengen is the coolest ever. I'm trying to remember, Kuromimi in the first game has a little brother who joins you, if I remember correctly. That's gone. I think that they are brothers, but I don't think there's any relationship between these kobolds. Why do so many kobolds have names that begin with G? Because it's not just me, like, there's Gengen, Gon, and Gabosha. Obviously it's not a guaranteed kobold thing because, like, Ridley's not, and Kuromimi's not, but G is a powerful letter, maybe. Noel Girl is definitely pro letter G. I don't even remember who that is. Argatlum? Oh yeah, maybe it's a onomatopoeia doggy thing. Because of grr. So the Sindar are interesting. Unfortunately, we never got the full everything about this because the Suikoden series never finished. So we were left with a lot of uncertainty. So the Sindar, I mean, obviously the Sindarin, I think, is the name. Isn't the name of the elves in Lord of the Rings some sort of elven things? Oh, okay. Thank you, Argatlum. Now I know who you're talking about. Okay, I'm clearly not a Tolkien person. Like, it's fine. He's fine. I knew that the word was related to elves. So we can, if we want to, continue investigating Lorelei, which we might as well at this point. We started it, we might as well keep going. Yeah, I'm really wondering how that's gonna go with Eiyuden, because like I want us to get like closure with characters who are not that character but are that character, you know? Because closure would be nice. What happened last time? I mean, we are about to go have a war battle in which Ridley is involved. This is not the Ridley will probably die on the battlefield fight. That was the previous Ridley fight, which was saved by Teresa being the MVP. Way to go, Teresa. Oh, you know, I never did post in Discord. Hold on. Sorry. I am falling behind. Let me do this. All right. No, Ridley cannot. I thought he could absolutely die there. I thought he could die on the battlefield, but I guess maybe he can't. I don't know. Yes, I know, Mercurius. That's why I have to say I have to point out the novelty that is Teresa being the Army Battle MVP there. So yeah, are we ready to dive on in? see if we can talk to everybody else. Yeah, Luca is bad news. Okay, something went wrong here. They accidentally... at least I assume this is some sort of a mistake here. Oh, I was Blue Glass. Yes, I posted it in Discord, but I don't know how to... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh man, there's just so many photos of Sophie that I took. Yes, so would you like to see... Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, Sophie, you're such a cute baby. Where are you going? Are you actually gonna... No. I thought she might actually give up the chair. She's like, no, if I give up the chair... Did I just scoot this whole thing up? I did. I'm sorry. I'm a mess today. It has been a stressful time for Lawrence. Hi, Green Lanyard. Yes, we finally made it. Okay, let me download this image. Oh, yes, Sophie. Oh my god, she's being so cute right now. She's trying to be as annoying as she possibly can. Because she wants... Okay, these are not good photos. I took very bad photos of them. My apologies. But yeah, let's go ahead. You want to see... Let's go ahead and stall the game a little bit more. It's definitely just been one of those days. Okay. Add a new source instead. We're gonna call this... Foot. Alright. So here is a picture that I made for my sister back when I was in high school, I think. So here, I'll make it really big so you can kind of see the details. Ignore the fact that it's done with reflective glass. But so this is painted with gouache. So you can't, maybe can't see, but Black's wings, actually you can see stars through them because he's a ghosty dragon. And then here is Bright. And this is to my sister with love from Lauren on her which birthday? Don't tell me how old I was. I don't know, but yeah, here we go. Here is Foot with his dragon friends. I did my best. This picture is probably 20 years old, maybe. Yeah, maybe 2001. Depends on whether I was working on it when my sister was still living at home or when she'd gone off to college. I cannot, for the life of me, read what that says. But yeah, so this is not a recent picture, but I think I did pretty well, all things considered. So yeah, so there's Foot. One of two pieces of Foot fan art that I think I've drawn. And this other one is one that Suikoden II that I drew, and my sister said, "Can I finish this for you?" And I was like, "Sure." So she colored it with art markers. So this is a really terrible photo. It's super fuzzy. Maybe I'll see if I can take a better photo of it. But you can see it's windy. Blasting McDole with magic. I don't know why that's what I drew, but it is. And so my sister colored it. I think she did a really nice job. With I think Tria markers were actually our markers of choice. They blend a lot better than the Prismacolor markers did. But yeah, so there you go. You can't see the details of the face because I took a terrible photo. Don't hire me for my photography skills, folks. Oh, maybe they're taking his brain cells. You never know. But yeah, so that's two pieces of finished. Maybe so, Blue Glass, but I couldn't remember why I remembered Seek Valley until we got into the thick of it, and I was like, oh, that's memorable, and you all were like, yes, Lauren. Yeah, so for anybody, in the slim chance that anyone who is watching this has not seen Suikoden 1, that's the main good guy, the main character from Suikoden 1 versus the main antagonist in Suikoden 1. They never have, I don't think, exactly that showdown. Like, I don't think that was me illustrating a particular moment in the game. I think that was me conveying something. Maybe Green Lanyard, I don't know. But yeah, so I haven't done Suikoden fan art in a little bit, I don't think. I do have more. Like, I have a picture of Matthew and Odessa, like, clearly having had an awkward conversation, and sitting around having tea together. And some other, like, random pictures, but most of the, like, Suikoden fan art that I think I have access to, not with me right now, but I have stuff that I did with the Suikoden tabletop game that we ran. I drew characters from that. But it's not quite the same. I don't think that counts as fan art. But yeah, are we ready to progress the story? Let's do this. See how badly we do. And I apologize if I'm a little out of the loop. Or not out of the loop, out of it. Out of it. I'm so out of it I'm using the wrong idioms. Apologies, folks. Hi, Ridley. Please don't die. I'm trying to get the microphone thing to... There we go. It's better. Hi, Joey. Oh, Sasarai. With his incredibly stupid hat. You know, Blue Glass, I think that makes sense as an explanation, but I don't think that was what I was trying to do. I think I was just drawing a picture of them fighting. Seed is like, man, Harmonians are weird. Fair. They kinda are. My character in that tabletop role-playing game was Harmonian. But she was going against Harmonia, directly opposing Harmonia. Man, there are a lot of really dramatic things going on in that game. It's great. I love drama. How is our audio balance, by the way? Oh man. This is not the best time that we could be having right now. There's not really much you can do, Ridley. I mean, fortunately, I guess he's not incapable or incompetent. But also, there's a lot of bad guys. I think that they... I mean, I really feel like we need to give Ridley credit for having stabbed 2 swords in their faces before anyone stabbed a sword in his face. Which, all things considered, is really quite an accomplishment. Alright. Victor, I don't know that Ridley is that much older than you. You're grown up. You don't get to call someone old man. I don't remember how old these two are supposed to be. Yeah, that's, I'm sure, one small bit of strategic, care that the Suikoden II developers did. They made a lot of mistakes as far as the army battles go, but they tried. Alright. Sasarai is not pleased. Alright! I will not be taking questions about those characters at this time. Alright. Man, you sure are like loaded down with somebody else needs your cavalry ability. Jeez. Hi, Vulcan Raven. Probably get down here. Did I do that wrong? No. Hold on, there you are. I don't think you can reach from there. No, you can't. I thought maybe. Okay. It is pretty toasty down here, Vulcan Raven, although it's been unseasonably cool in Texas because we've been having crazy amounts of rain, like flood warnings level of rain. Alright, so let's hope he doesn't die. Alright, Teresa. Alright, Ridley. Oh, interesting, Argatlan. That's a detail. I think it's actually somewhat cool right now, but I think it's been in the upper 80s, which is cooler than I would expect for Dallas in June. Let's see if we can fight our way through one of these guys. Okay, good. Excellent. Maybe I should have started with that, but I didn't. Please don't murder me. No, you're gonna murder me. Please don't do this. You're gonna murder me. Oh, good! Take that, Joey. Please don't kill me, Sasurai. Please don't murder me. You're gonna murder me. Oh, wow. No? Okay. Ridley is doing a very good job. Alright, Ridley wipe them out? No. Okay. So we can't quite fire spear yet. I should probably be more particular about who I put in which party. Party is not the word I want. Unit is the word I want. I should probably... God, I'm stacking these cavalry. Yeah, I definitely need to move units around because there's a lot of cavalry being doubled up. That would be nice to have distributed. Not quite enough. Alright, well, we're almost there. Alright. Don't die even when massacred, that's right. Alright, well, I don't know if Ridley's gonna be able to make it. But, we're gonna try. Nope. That didn't do it. Yeah, good time. Good times. Ridley, though. Like, Ridley is just, like, annihilating everyone. That's okay, the White Wolf Army is here to annihilate the rest of us. Take him down. Oh. Perhaps this is what Shu meant when he was like, as soon as you rescue the kobolds, get out of there. Alright. No! Oh no! This is bad news. Well, Joey took a hit. Do we load our save? I think we probably load our save. Oh no, I think we can get through it. I think it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that it'll make a big difference, so. Apple's like, I noticed there was something wrong about their military. They're not Highlanders. Do you notice Luke teleported in just like Not would teleport in and you're like, oh, Not's gonna come in and say something. Nope. It's Luke. It's this brat. Sasori sensed Luke's presence, and Luke sensed Sasori's presence. I love this, like, a lot of storytellers will devise a way to keep information from the audience. So there's some way somebody is unconscious, or we have to be careful whose perspective we're in at any given time. Luke just doesn't want to explain things, so we don't get that explanation. He's so unlikable. He's so unlikable. It's funny, the person who, so I told you my sister and I ran and participated in these like play by chapter Suikoden games. I'm still friends with the person who wrote for Luke back in the day, who was just this incredibly sweet, gentle person. It's just kind of funny. No, he's a great character. He's a very good character. When I make fun of / complain about Luke, it is not like, I wish he wasn't in the game. Like, the game wants me to have the reaction to Luke that I do. And so playing through Suikoden 1, where he's just an obnoxious brat who doesn't do a lot, but he is an obnoxious brat. But knowing that he comes back and continues to be an obnoxious brat, well done, Luke. But like the game, they want you to think that he's an obnoxious brat. He is. And then he just teleports right out. And you're just like, oh my god, Luke, I just want to smack him upside the head. And Klaus is like, anyway, in not being annoyed by obnoxious children news, Sophie, is that your belly? Yes. Sophie, do I have to get you your own chair? I've known people who had to get a second chair so they could trick. It's like the people who made a laptop out of cardboard so their cat would sit on that and they could get work done. If I got a second chair, could I get a second chair that was a Sophie chair? And Sophie could sit next to me? Oh my god, she's so cute. Alright. Do you think that's likely, Klaus, though? Klaus starts trying to strategize as though he's our strategist, and she was like, I've got it. Shut up. I think she was a great character. That's right, Sophie. You have a belly and I'm petting it. Look at that baby belly. Alright, so what do we think of this so far, folks? Those of you who don't already know everything that's going to happen in this game. She might. She could just like sprawl across too. Yeah, Shu just like cuts him down. Poor Klaus. Poor Klaus. She was like, I mean, it's useful to have him. They're glad to have him on our side. Anyway, I will be doing strategizing around here. Oh, we should probably rearrange our units. Hilda's like, please come for dinner and hang out. Sophie's not sure she likes me singing like that. Sorry, Soph. Alright. Kiva is preoccupied. I don't know that we can. We can try. I want to try to rearrange my units. I will, Apple. Arrange. Alright. So there should be... Alright, hold on. What does invention do? Taiho is actually quite good. Why am I not using him? Hi, Sophie. Yes. Oh my god, she's not getting enough attention. So she started attacking. She curled up the other direction and started pawing at my leg. Oh my god, cat. I'm sorry that my cat is distracting from the stream right now. Okay, so what we should do is make sure that we don't have doubled up cavalry. So you can go... Taiho? These... Okay, so you don't need to go here because you've also got cavalry. So let's stick you here. No, let's repair self. No, Han needs to have. Han actually should be over here. Okay. Yeah, so there we've got somebody who... Like, you want to have cavalry on the person who can heal. Okay, I can combine... Yeah, Ida's unit is not very good right now. But we can sub in Camus. That was not a good choice. Freed, why are you bad? So many reasons. Yamku is better. Bum, 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 bum. I don't have many characters. Oh yeah, no, like Frida's just not good. You would probably be more useful in a unit that actually has offensive capabilities. Chaco, I think, gives flying, doesn't he? Like, yes. So we could make somebody go faster. What does flight stack with cavalry? Does it stack with anything? Okay, so it does stack with cavalry. So I'm just picturing the wingers picking up horses, carrying them over, and then dropping them on the enemy into battle. Ooh, that's really funny. Who should we... Where should I put him? I don't know. Bam, 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 bam. Apple is really good. Apple and Shu are both really good. I have no idea. You all know much more about this than I do. I feel like I've done a bad job here. Teresa's unit is just so bad. This unit is not. They need some attack. They don't have good attack. Oops. I did that wrong. Sorry, Choco. I'm doing this wrong. Yamku's not bad. Yeah. Maybe actually. There we go. Somebody need defense up here. They're so not useful. Yes, Sophie, I see you. Yes, you did stick your claws into my leg. Thank you. She's like, I'm helping. Tai-Ho is really good. I don't know. Who needs defense? I mean, you need defense. Repair self is useless in this case. Like... Fire Spear is great, but... Can I make it so I can hit from farther? I don't know. Yeah, I know, but she's so, at this point she's so bad that I think I'd rather have more units that are less bad. But I don't know. I really am not good at this, as you can probably tell. So if anybody has any suggestions for how to make things less bad, I will take them. Somebody needs attack. It's not them. I mean, they should probably be able to do some damage if they're going to be going far. Oh, okay, there we go. Everyone in reserve. This is okay, look at data. Oh, okay. Alright, so Kasumi is not great, unfortunately. Ida and Teresa are not especially good. Luke... I'm pretty sure that Luke needs... I'm pretty sure that I just need to put Humphrey in with Luke. So he doesn't just die. Yeah, see, that's what I would normally want to do, is like have like my powerhouse units, which would be, I guess, Kiba, Rio, Victor, and Luke. Bum, 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 bum. And we want whoever heals to have movement. So Kiba having where is he? Juan makes sense, because that way if you need to get in there and heal somebody, you can do it, you know? He does not need any more defense. God, she was so good. Okay, somebody who... Yes, he is not available right now. Okay, we'll go with Hannah. There we go. So now Kiva is a good unit. Rio. They're very good. I'm glad, like, just Shu is just ridiculously good. Is he the best? Okay. Taiho? Repair self is useful. Somebody should have that. Victor. Make Victor and Nanami hang out together. I love that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Really fast. Okay. So we need some cavalry. So like I don't think we need any more attack. I think we can be fine with this one. Okay. So this is a very good unit. It's a lot of defense. Wow. That becomes a very good unit that's hard to hit. Although, actually... No... There's cavalry here, there's cavalry here. There's cavalry here. There's no cavalry here. Am I gonna regret not having cavalry on Luke? Alright, so who here has the makings of being secondary usefulness? Not you two. Gilbert. Congratulations, Gilbert, you're gonna be viable. Not like the best thing ever, but viable. So, should I sacrifice stats? Okay, KF Crispy, I appreciate your name. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I was trying to turn Luke into like using his full cannon ability. Poor Flick. I did kind of overlook the fact that he's an archer, didn't I? Do you think I should trade out here and then put somebody else who's got cavalry in with Victor? Hey, Ellie! How's it going? Okay, how many other cavalries have I got? I've got flight. I think I've used all of my cavalry so far. Nope. Mikultov. Excellent, Ellie. Well, good luck with Suikoden III Endgame. Ellie has been sharing her thoughts on Suikoden 3 in spoiler text so that those of you who have not even seen the end of this game do not get spoiled. But it's been fun to see her adventures. Alright, so what was I doing over here? I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I was giving someone cavalry. So, Flick and Victor do not have cavalry right now. No, we just sort of lost a battle, and I realized that my army battle situation is not optimized. Flick defaults to cavalry. Oh, he does. Okay, good. I'm glad for that. Victor doesn't. Do I want to give Victor cavalry? Does it matter? Yes, I hate. This is not my strength. I'm not good at this. I think I could maybe. Apparently, you get better at things if you practice them. Victor's getting Mikkeltov. Taiho goes to Flick. Okay. His mobility is definitely useful. Who else? I gotta give him another stat boost to make Flick. Yamku might not be a bad choice, actually. Yeah, we'll do Yamku. Yes, well, okay, so for anyone who didn't see an earlier stream that I played through, in the earlier scene, the earlier fight in which Ridley can die, Teresa was the MVP in that battle. She did so much. So, proving that RNG, that randomness, is a huge part of the Suikoden II army battle experience. Alright, who else goes with Gilbert? We need to raise his attack a little bit. I know, we were extraordinarily lucky. It was great. This is the legend that will then be told. Oh, Lorelei has lots of defense. Lorelei, you can just go hang out with Gilbert. Oh, now Gilbert is super, super buff. But I need him to do more damage. Alright. What if I did this? Oh, look at that. Oh, but now Flick doesn't do damage. I feel like I should put Jean out here somewhere. But like, I'm sorry, Kasumi. There's just none of them are very good. So like, they can go and they can throw Jean's magic at things. It doesn't work very well. Yeah, ideally we will get less. Yeah, ideally, but as we recruit more characters, this will get better. Shin. We'll stick you in a party. You can hang out with Teresa. She'll like that. Templeton. You can go here with them. Maybe. I don't know what Scout does. Alright. It doesn't hurt to have more healing. Alright. Alright. This is as good as we're gonna get right now. Thank you, Apple. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, like, so you can put characters that you love in your like regular battle. Like, I know someone who beat the game with Tuda Mukumuku. God, who else is terrible? I actually think, oh, what's her name? Oh gosh, I'm blanking on her name. Napoleon's person. And somebody else. Like the worst characters in the game and beat it just fine, so. Millie, thank you. I think it's got great music, Baldur Wolfie. You should hear me singing along with it a lot. I'm so glad that the squirrel, like, I don't remember if we encountered the squirrels in the, in the library. Maybe they're like getting the librarian to take dictation of their message. Bonaparte. Oh. Look, you can understand how I would get that confused. I am so flustered. Today has been one of those days. Oh, man. And my memory is apparently not great, so we're gonna go with the best that I can do here. Alright, Tengar, what are you gonna ask us? Tengar, only Hicks can do that. Only he has the power. Let's go. Visit Richmond. I think I've taken enough time talking that we may have. Richmond is back. Yes, Sophie. That's right, little girl. Are you going to abandon my chair? Do I get to actually sit in my chair this time? No. She gets up, she curls around the other way and leans against my leg. My cat is being very cute. But yes, that's why I'm not sitting in my chair right now. Oh, man. I should put on some socks so that I can show you Sophie. I have to be careful not to show my feet on stream. That's a bannable offense. Oh man, yes. Lorelei has one of the coolest designs in the series. So who do we want to investigate? Do we want to investigate a character that we know and love, like Flick or Victor? Do we want to dig into characters we don't know? Alright, Chrono. Chrono is the person who does not know. Oh god, I actually was like scrolling looking for the name Chrono. Chrono is our viewer who has not played any of the Suikoden games before. He's just watched me play through the first game and then this. So, because I think that Nolgo probably stepped out because she could only be here for a little while. But so he gets to decide. So the rest of us know some of these things already. Alright, so we're gonna go try to do a little bit more recruiting. See if we can go to South Window. I don't know that we can, because I'm pretty sure that there's about to be an attack on South Window. But let's see. Can we go to South Window? No. No, we can't. I'm sorry. I did a bad job. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have anyone else in my party. Well, fortunately, we haven't encountered anyone. Have I locked myself out of recruiting by insisting to progress the story forward? Have I messed things up? I just really wanted to move the story forward. Oh right, I was gonna trade outside of stream, but I didn't. Okay, that's good, Ampy. I figure you folks will tell me, because I do not remember well enough to trust myself on this. Do we have anyone else in attendance, by the way, who does not know the Suikoden series or has not seen what happens after this in Suikoden? Just so I know how many first-time folks we have. Otherwise, Chrono, you have to shoulder the full burden of that responsibility. Shall we go cook? Maybe we should go cook. Ah, blues, okay. Get a Celadon urn. Oh, I don't remember any of that stuff, Argatlum. There are some things, for somebody who's never played this game before but knows 3, there will be a couple of moments that you'll be like, wait, what? In this game. Yeah, so because of your references, Blues, I wasn't sure if, like... You had, oh my god, hold on. Are the kobolds are gonna do a kobold dance. Oh my god. Custom animation for the spinning. I appreciate the dance that they do makes sense with the music. Aren't they adorable? Aren't they adorable? So fun, not entirely confirmed fact for any furries in attendance. So Murayama is the brain behind the Suikoden series. And so you've heard us talk about Eiyuden, the game that he and a bunch of the other Suikoden folks are going to be making. But it's, as part of, I believe, a live stream thing towards the end of the Eiyuden Kickstarter, they all had to draw animals for some sort of a challenge. So I drew an animal and I know how to draw animals. I drew an animal and I don't know how to draw animals. I don't really know how to draw animals, so I sort of drew a person. And then there's experienced furry art. I took one look at what Murayama drew and I was like, oh, okay. That explains some of the characterization. It was really adorable. 'Cause obviously furry artists can have extremely diverse talents and abilities, but there's a style and an approach to the way of anthropomorphizing animals that I think tends to be commonly shared among a lot of furry artists. So it's kind of it was a tell, and I was amused. Yes, please. The soundtrack of the bass is definitely kobolds practicing. We just had a wonderful and delightful dance. They were great. What did you think, Nanami? Anyway, I thought it was really adorable. Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh. What just happened? What could that mean? Hayo does not know what's happening. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. Millie, that's her name. What are you doing here, Gadget? Do not get me wet. There is something very satisfying about having a thing that's really dirty and cleaning it. Where do I go for this? I don't remember. Does anybody remember where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do for this? I do not. I don't know that I have, but I've watched other people use power washers, and they are very satisfying. If perhaps part of why he's so smartly dressed. It's a nice cozy spot. This is my favorite headquarters, I think, in the whole series. My sister and I were talking about Suikoden 4 when I was visiting her over the weekend. She was like, it's the worst peace game ever. I'm like, yeah. She was like, I really like the headquarters. And I was like, look, you really like pirates and boats. You might have a bias. And she was like, okay, fair. Then we talked about Skies of Arcadia. Where do I go? What do I do? Just maybe somebody here says something. South window is currently... You can't go back home. I'm sorry. It's closed off. What do I do here? Oof. Sorry, my leg was falling asleep because of the way Sophie was laying on it. Alright, somebody in here give me a hint? Anybody? Thanks, Min Min. Oh my god. Ladies? Oh, okay. Hi, Lorelai. Are you brooding? Is this actually Lorelai's dialogue? This doesn't sound like something I would picture her saying. Alright, kid. I believe you. I don't think of Lorelai as being wholesome is the thing. But maybe she's... Because nobody likes you, Zamza. Somebody probably likes Zamza. Mercurius, do you like Zamza? As the person in the world who likes Kryn? Alright, where am I supposed to go for this? I don't know. I saw somebody take off running. And then what? And then what? And then what? Huh? And then what? Where did they go? What did they do? They might be Zamza apologists. I don't know. Where do I go? I'm just gonna run around. Investigate the everywhere. Oh man, look at all of these. No, I did not. No, I do not. No. No, thank you. No. We're not gonna play whack-a-mole. Yuzu's whole little, like, animal collection here. No, no, we're not gonna play whack-a-mole, Chrono. We're not. No. The mini games. They were like, we're gonna add all of these mini games as part of our like fundraiser motivation in Aiden, and I was like, what if I paid you not to? Some of the mini games are okay, but by and large, one of the problems with the Suikoden series is that it's very ambitious, somewhat outside of the abilities of its team. In some ways. Oh my god, Sophie, you covered your little face. Victor is 32. Note, seeking revenge on Necklord. You don't say. Sophie, are you just gonna sit in the chair all the time? Sophie's like, if I sit in the chair, you don't get to sit in the chair, Lauren. Fair. Oh, I have to do the climbing game. Okay, well, can anybody look up what I'm supposed to do with the cooking thing? Otherwise, we may just progress the story. I thought we were going to do some recruiting, but it turns out we're not. So. So the climbing, oh, it's not here. I don't even remember where it is. Yes, Antonio was the most recent cooking match. Who is, as it turns out, a friend of Hayo's, reminding him of the joy of cooking. I really like Suikoden. Someone else in the kitchen? Okay. We'll give that a try. I tried talking to everyone in the vicinity, but I think I must have missed someone. Did I do it right? No, I did it wrong. No, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Ah! I just left and came back a few times. Apparently. That's what it took. I guess. The 4 great lords of cooking. So much drama. Are you fully invested in this drama yet, Chrono? Do your best, Hayo. See how we do. I guess I've got no choice. Remember, somebody ran through the kitchen. They stole it. Hayo is really not okay about this. He's profoundly not okay about this. The Grand Wazoo of the Black Dragon Group has arrived. Face me in the kitchen. You sneak. Could have used the term punk. Sorry, Sophie, but I do have to move my legs. I don't sit still very well. You can't see this normally, but I'm always fidgeting when I'm sitting down. Oh, we've got what? Jean? Samsa. Alright. Hannah likes food. The secret beneath her lovely lips? Okay. That makes me think of like vampires and stuff, but Jean is not a vampire. I don't know if we ever get the answer as to what Jean is exactly. And I want to know! Tell me! Murayama. Boy Ninja roamed the village. Oh no, typo. His weak spot is chocolate. Alright. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I have a little frazzles. I haven't been sleeping. Oh, look at that cool animation. One of the 4 lords of the Black Dragon Group. I feel like enough happens with vampires and the history of vampires in this series that we would know if Jean were a vampire. I think she might be Sindar, but I'm not sure. Alright. What are we gonna make, folks? What are we gonna make? Help me out here. Wait, they took... When they said they stole the recipe, they mean they stole, like, all my recipes. I have, like, no recipes. Jerks! Jerks! Okay. So, what here is an appetizer? Tomato soup? Chowder? Help me out. Egg soup? Potato pudding? Vicious... I have literally no idea how to say that word. I've encountered it before. Dark chowder. Dark chowder sounds like the villain in a food-themed video game. Sometimes I'll try to say words and see what happens, but that's not one of them. So do any of the chowders count as appetizers? Tomato juice, raw tomato, no thanks. Soy sauce, tomato miso soup. Tomato salad. Red hot tomatoes. Tamagoyaki? omelet? That doesn't seem like that is... Well, so we have to make sure that, it's not just what we consider an appetizer, it's what Suikoden II considers an appetizer, and that's what makes it trickier. Tomato miso counts. Okay. I don't know if we have anyone in attendance who prefers Japanese food, but okay. So I feel like ramen has been is one of our higher tier ones. Chinese noodles? Salty ramen. Soy sauce ramen. Gourmet ramen. That sounds like a good choice. Is gourmet ramen good? Bum 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 bum. We only got one dessert and it's ice cream. Pudding? No, Nanami ice. There's soy ice. Fried ice cream is delicious, which I say literally every time that pops up. Pudding? I would eat this meal. Do we want to see how it goes? Oh, and I can interpret pudding as maybe being chocolate for Sasuke, but I don't know. Sophie. I'm sorry. To get the stream of consciousness of the Lauren. We do have a save. We'd have to kill a little bit of time, but we do have a save. Unless, like, folks would like to recommend something else we could try. Well, actually, some ice creams are actually frozen custards, and custard and pudding are actually pretty similar. So it's not as strange as it sounds. Man, I really like ice cream. I could go downstairs right now and get dessert. I baked, well, it was gonna be a chocolate layer cake with peanut butter icing, but it turned into a single layer dark chocolate cake with peanut butter mousse. Because I am a chaos baker and I do not use recipes. So you never know what you're gonna get. Let's give it a shot. Let's do it. We ready? We ready? Yes, pudding means many different things depending on where you are. Like, compare American definition of pudding to British definition of pudding. It's very different. Pudding is like the dessert course. Maybe I'll go down and get some dessert and make everyone on screen, not everyone who's not on screen, be hungry and jealous of the dessert that I have. All right, that sounds good, Mercurius. We did it. I think we did it anyway. Sophie's just hanging out this whole time. Alright. Challenger's appetizer, clam pudding. She has to show off her super cool. She's just gonna keep spinning her stick. Are you threatening them? Oh, they did not like that. Okay, well, somebody liked it. Clam pudding just sounds inedible in general. Tonkatsu. Oh, that's a good one, though. KF Crispy, thank you for following. Alright. See how the dessert goes. Sandwich? I mean, I know that sandwiches actually hold a different role, like Japanese. There's sandwich shops that are like largely like dessert sandwiches, so it's not as weird as it sounds. So it'll be like a really soft, fluffy white bread with like cream and strawberries. So it's not as weird as it sounds to people who are perhaps envisioning a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Or maybe it is actually a bad fit and she just doesn't know what she's doing. We are annihilating her. Mine at least is unquestionably a dessert. Well, I'm glad the child liked it. Okay, we definitely won. Yes, apparently Sasuke. Oh, and we made it expecting him to like it, so I'm glad that we accomplished that. Shofi. Oh, wow. Granted, I think that this was somewhat more, although, you know, our gourmet ramen that was 4s across the board was good, but also the opponent, the challenger, did a very bad job. Yay! We did it! Yay! Alright. Well done, team. I gotta shift. Sorry, Sophie. It's just uncomfortable. Lord Jinkai's dragon plan has failed. He didn't even have the recipe. His recipe is written down in his heart. Our techniques were identical, but you made bad food. Well, so there's the like puffy bubble waffles that are wrapped around, that are turned into ice cream cones that you see sometimes, which I want to have and actually have never had, because the ice cream things like that are hard to, like, you can't just like walk by and pick them up in the middle of a pandemic. So it's weird being in Texas where people are kind of like over the pandemic. And part of it is like a lot of people are vaccinated, and also it's Texas. It's very different. I came here so I could hide from you, but I have learned something about the reason of cooking. Hayo has had a major realization. Cooking is about love and friendship. With or without recipes. It's in our heart. Yes. I will examine my defeat. Tonkatsu. Delicious choice. Excellent. At least this one didn't commit suicide. That was a little unnecessary. Alright. So we have pushed the cooking minigame a little bit further. Now, let us push the game a little further. Oh man. I love Sokka. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. It has been a while since I've seen it. Maybe I'll give it a rewatch. It's just hard for me to justify rewatching an entire thing. I mean, I'd skip episodes, but... Okay, let's go see Richmond, and then we will progress the plot. I don't remember how we progress the plot, so we'll just go wander around outside. It's usually a safe bet. Somebody will stop you. Hello, Richmond. Tell us about Victor. We knew that already, but it's a little bit more detail and nuance that we didn't have. Alright. Did I save? I don't remember if I saved or not. Let's go save. Okay. I did just save, didn't I? Oh well. Okay, so it's not in here. So let's go outside. Because they didn't tell me, go to your room, Lord Rio. So we're gonna go not to our room. Man, I really like the Suikoden series so much. Alright. Don't actually let that Luca Blight come. That would actually be a bad idea. We don't want that. We don't want Luca Blight to come. Alright. Yes, he is really bad. We definitely don't want to encounter him. That is accurate, yes. Some slightly traumatized children. Like, I'm not joking. Like, literally, those are some traumatized children just hanging around here. That the honk cat is always good for a laugh. Here we go. What do I do? Alright. Let's go up to our room, I guess. Maybe drop by and bug Shu on the way. Oh yes, there's quite a few traumatized children in this world. Like, by the way, Luca Blight is bad news. Hello, Chadu. Oh, are we at this? Are we about to do... Are we about to be at that point in the game? No, not yet. I don't think so. Oh, Shu and his confidence. Okay. Well, you're welcome to join Chadu. Okay, yeah, no, I'm sure you know the point that I'm thinking about. Okay, I didn't think we were there yet. Alright. This is what to do. Oh, you don't get a choice. He just goes to bed. Oh, right. We needed to have. Meanwhile... Ridley is pretty cool. He's a little hot-headed, but... Ridley has confidence in us. was Klaus right? They're not even going to strategize. The new bright young general. From a go. Long ago. They talking about Sasharai there? Why is Tony the one waking me up? Tony, I guess we determined that they just draw straws to see who has to wake him up in the mornings. Hi, Sophie. Yes, you're a little meow. You're a little meow. Sophie's like, I'm not getting off this chair. Oh, hello. What's up, Feather? Feather is having a good time. Cute. It's fun trying to imagine what these automatopoeia would actually sound like. Like, what are they trying to convey? Can't always tell. Alright. So that all happened. Luca Blight is going to attack South Window. Everything's going to be great. Everything's going to go well. Everyone's happy. Probably. This place rules! Alright, what young child is this? Jocko. Aww. Sophie just curled up on top of my feet. What a good girl. What a good Sophie. I appreciate that Chaco's like, yes, racism is bad. We should probably all work together to fight Luca Blight. Fantastic letter number 3. Thanks, Samza. I love how you can kind of tell, who it's going to be based on even just the subject line of their emails. Yeah, no, Chaco has this positive attitude. He needed to be in a like good, helpful, hopeful place with like possibilities for his future and to believe in the world and like to be treated decently and all that stuff. Anyway, Zamsa kind of sucks. House in Ryubei. Ah, so this is actually, you're supposed to get this earlier and this is the cue to go and get his daughter. Hi, Sophie. Oh, okay. You were not sufficiently on my feet. She was next to them. She's like, no, I must envelop them. She is such a good little girl. So Zamza is really annoying. Nobody likes him. That's right, nobody. Not even the Kryn apologist. Amazing. I'm just amazed that Kryn has a fan. I guess there's gotta be... I don't know. Alright, so we should probably go into the room, but I don't know if we've taken enough time to get Richmond back. Probably not. Nope. Okay. It's good though, we're making progress here, folks. Actually moving forward. Here we go, here's the room. Alright. The music just abruptly changed. The other strategists are like, we have been kept in the dark and don't like this. Kiba's facial structure is really strange looking. Like, his eyes are really widely spaced. I can't tell if his eyebrows are super narrow. He appears to have cheekbone shading not where his cheeks are. Like, just the placement of everything is just a little weird. Sorry, it's always bothered me, so. Yeah, because Kiva turned sides. How old is Klaus? For some reason, I always thought he was like a young adult, but now I'm wondering if he's like actually a teenager. Let's see how this goes. Why is making that sound? Luca Blight does not approve of any of this. He's going to take the bait. Whoo. What's the name of the song that's supposed to play here? Because it's not the... oh, shoot. It's not the one that, not the Battle Without Light. There's another name. Because that's the regular battle theme. Although I guess we just don't get... we could just not have music here. I appreciate them just... chasing after us. What is the music that we want to play? Yeah. I've got the thing and I just don't remember how to activate it. Okay, well we'll put some music on. Hold on. YouTube, help me out here. So we get into army battle music. So there's Battlefield Without Light. Theme of the Advancing Army. No, that's nope. Where is... what? Okay, if it's not Battlefield Without Light, what is it? Well, we'll just do Battlefield Without Light. Because I don't like to not have music playing. Oh, I thought I gave him cavalry, but I guess I didn't. Oh no, it's because they were in a... Hi, Paige. Wow. They can just go everywhere. Do you see this man's stats? Why are we even trying? Yeah, you should probably get out of there. This isn't gonna go well. I don't think I can do anything against him. There's be a lot of that. Okay, Kiba is taking care of himself, so that's cool. That was actually not what I should have done. Oh, look. Yeah, that was not what I should have done. I did that badly. I got confused which unit was which. I have no one to blame but myself. Oh, sure, why not? I don't have a lot of magic. We're probably gonna have to redo this. Just... Attack. Luca Blight, yeah. Alright. Off to a good start. Right. Right. Uber's back. Do you remember Uber? There was some trouble at headquarters. God, Sasurai is a glass cannon, just like Luke. With higher attack. Please don't kill them! No, you're gonna murder them. This is not good. Luca has very quotable dialogue. It's not dialogue that I would choose to quote often. Just don't really have much call for that. But, you know. Did I lose somebody? No. Okay. Well, we're doing great. We're off to a very good start here. We're not. Okay, Luke. Sasurai is using up more than his share of exclamation points. He is very unhappy. I forgot what he came to this with. He is so obnoxious. Even when Luke is being obnoxious against our enemies, he's still so obnoxious I can't handle it. You mean Sasurai in his big hat? He has a massive hat. So Luke did some stuff here.
Yes. Sure did sound like Luke was talking about true runes and Sauce Rider was talking about true runes there, didn't it? Kiba is doing well with what he's been assigned to have. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. Luke definitely has a punchable face. They did say for us to do this. It didn't go so well. Well, look, if I get us killed, I apologize. Sounds so much like the Asuka floating song. I don't think we're gonna be able to dent him. And I don't have fire. I can't. I'm not lined up to fire spear him yet. Let's go ahead and take out this guy, maybe. I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, I think we might have to redo this fight. My apologies, folks. I did caution you that I'm not good at strategizing. I'm not good at the battles, the army battles. This isn't good. Now you'll see why I was Nathan's favorite student, he says before evading. Shu is so good. Oof. The enemy's numbers are much bigger than my numbers. Thank you. That was a good use of your turn. Fire Spear saves the day. Thank you for that suggestion, friends. Luca's like, I am unafraid. Victor. Okay, so he's wounded. Because he's not dead, he's wounded. So that means I can't use him in the next battle? Is that what that means? Did Luca did Luca take out his unit on his way out? It said he was wounded. Flick can't die because he's plot necessary. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Sorry, Shu. Okay. Withdrawal. I mean, Flick is right there. Oh, hold on, let me... Sorry. I was like, why is the music glitching? It's not glitching. There weren't as many deaths as I thought. Flick is like, I'm not dead yet. She was not happy. Oh! The music is fantastic, Paige. So the Suikoden series is some of my favorite games of all time. Suikoden II in particular is extraordinarily good story. We're getting closer to the end of the game though. It's a very political, convoluted, sort of, not really convoluted, but it's a very political game with some complexities to like how things are set up. But not in the same way that like Final Fantasy Tactics, as I understand it, is, or I think, what is it? Is it Final Fantasy XII that's the one that's all about politics? This is somewhat less of that, but it is a nice, complex story. I think it's fantastic. What? Luke make himself useful? I mean, I guess he's actually got a reason for it. Apple is like, that was ridiculously powerful. And he's like, yes, and I do not have the ability to do it all the time. Also, he's like, well, I have a legitimate reason, which is that I can't do it all the time. Also, I'm a butt. Yes, Suikoden is a series about the human cost of war. That is my catchphrase about it, isn't it? Oh, Sophie, you're such a little baby. But your paw is getting all tangled up in my headphones cord. So this is not super easy to come by these days, I don't think. It was originally for the PlayStation 1. I think you can get the first 2 games on some sort of PlayStation store. Or you can emulate them. But they were very, very expensive and rare for a while, so. I was like, please. And then Luke is just not there. They forgot to animate him teleporting out, I guess, but he teleports out. I didn't know what Shu's strategy would be. Thanks, Mercurius. You know this better than I do. Yes! Paige has hung out with us in other streams, just not this one. So, it's a good point, we'll make sure everyone's alive. It will become relevant later. This is not spoiler, but Shu is at a loss for words about that. When confronted head on with Luca Blight's strength, Shu is at a loss for words. Alright, let's go look at the tablet, make sure nobody's dead so I don't have to redo this. Okay, well I will when I get a chance. By the way, Ridley's not dead, in case you were worried. He's okay. We were able to somehow escape. Shu sent the ninjas to go rescue him. Oh, that's actually really cool, Ampy. That's more interesting than ninjas. Having him be saved by Chaco would be cooler. I'm glad you're okay. She's gonna give him a hug. We'll go check later to make sure that nobody's dead. Okay, I will hydrate. I've got a little water in here. Everybody drink some water. Ridley, you're not dead. Yes, I can, Chrono. Oh, you thought that you would be able to get me to go get the water, so that would give you time to get water. Little did you know, I already had water. I'm sorry. I feel like I've been like cracking my knuckles and stuff more lately, and maybe it's annoying on stream, but yeah. So how are we feeling about this, folks? Things are beginning to come together in my head. It's been a long time since I've played this game. And it's frustrating kind of being confronted with how bad my memory is. Like, this is a game that I know super well on some level. And I know I've played it and I've loved it and it's been part of my life for a very long time. But I don't actually remember all of the details of it. And I worry that even after I finish playing through this game, I still won't remember all of the details. It is very frustrating to feel like your memory isn't working right. But all we can do is just keep going day to day, and as long as none of you mind that I don't remember things very well from week to week, we will keep persevering. The help of another person. Another person? Leon. That's a lot of stars, Ellie, yeah. This does seem like kind of a strange thing, doesn't it? What is making that clicking noise? I don't know. Let's think about it. Alright, we're gonna go investigate the tablet and then we're gonna save. Oh my gosh. You can have Silver Burger. Have a Suikoden themed food. Amazing. Alright. Look at the tablet. Out of the way, Luke. Nobody wants to talk to you, Luke. We just gotta make sure that our team is okay. That's way less cool and dramatic than having it be Ridley. So I'm glad we actually went with this. I'm not seeing any grayed out names. Are you folks? Yeah, no, nobody likes Luke. I mean, maybe like not. Maybe. There might be a couple of people in the world who like Luke, but there are not many. Oh man. It looks like everyone's okay. Okay. She does seem awfully eager to get rid of him in the first game. Go. Alright, we're gonna save, because nobody's dead. Yeah, it's... So I wonder, actually, I kind of feel like because it's so much more narratively interesting and consistent, it makes so much more sense for it to be Ridley who is sent here with a note from Leon Silverberg. Like, I feel like that's what's supposed to happen, you know? I feel like Ridley is supposed to get captured. Alright. We did just save, right? We saved. Are we okay to keep going, folks, or do you want to shut down here? I will wait and see what folks say, because I know that I started an hour late because of time zones and my own confusion. Chrono wants to know what happens next. Don't blame you. Why is the enemy strategist? Why is the enemy strategist sending us what's going on? Why could that be? I know my name. Say other things. Let's give it a shot. All right. Trying to think through who's in our good party. No, Argatlum, I think I... Yes, Blue Glass, that's actually the question I've been asking myself, is who has clothes right now? It's a good question. I don't know. I think I've used Kasumi. We could always put Zamza in the party if you want a fire sealing rune. Doesn't he have one of those? We're not gonna use Zamza. He has one of those things like that. So yeah, we used Kasumi recently. But I actually don't know that she's good. We needed somebody who can be a tank. Nanami. I know I can count on you, Nanami. And then makes me think of once when I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, all of my gear broke in the middle of a notorious dungeon. All of my gear. Everything simultaneously just broke. And I ran naked through the rest of Aurum Vale. Oh man. I have 2 Aurum Vale stories, which is amazing. Like, everybody has Aurum Vale stories. It's that dungeon. Oh man. Like the time that the tank and the healer died to the 2 damage dealers, we had to be the tank and the healer against the boss, and we won. It was very exciting. Yoshino's really good, actually. Maybe I should bring Yoshino. And I need a healer. I need a healer. Tengar's a good choice. Where is she? Tengar, where are you? There you are. Oh, she doesn't have healing. She's attack magic, but that's all right. Nanami and Ryo have healing. So, okay. Hopefully they're not all naked. All right, let's change this around a little bit. Oh, I haven't saved it in. Well, look. Okay. Right. Oh, I hope they give me a chance to put clothes on all of my characters. Yes, that's right. Chrono. Oh my god, Sophie. Sophie keeps standing up to shift and then settle back down on my feet. God, she's so cute. No, I don't think we get to do that because I think Flick and Victor each have their own units. That's because I was like, I don't see Flick and Victor on this. It's like, oh, we're here. No, who else has got Humphrey? Futch and Humphrey. They don't have any runes. But they exist and are not super low level. Tomo is not super low level. Lorelei? Help me out here, folks. I'm gonna wind up kind of scraping the barrel. Hamus Mithtov. Freed. We're probably all gonna die. Yeah, that's okay. We can go level up some characters if we need to. Bado. What is the Howling Rune? Yeah, we may actually be best served not doing this. Leveling up some people, getting some equipment and stuff like that. And then so that we have a highest chance of succeeding? Yes. Because otherwise next stream we're going to do a retry, and I think that this is a section of the game that would be best if we can do it the first time around. I think we should come to this fresh. I think we should I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Yes. So we will come back. We saved right before this. So we will go level up some characters, make sure that they're not naked, do some sharpening. I think we can sharpen stuff. Yeah, it's going to be an undertaking because there's 3 parties. That's the thing. It's not just Ryo's team and Flick's team. There's also Victor's team. So yes, we're going to just go sharpen everybody. Get some grinding. Yeah, because we really want... Yeah, and then Knoll Girl can be here for that too. Yes. This is as you can probably tell, Chrono, there's some build up and there's a challenge ahead of us with this section. So I wasn't 100% sure. I thought we might have had 1 or 2 more moments before we got to this. Yes, Evil Hag. We will have an entire conversation about that. We may pause the game to investigate that. No, we'll do that afterwards. Yeah, so next week will be a big week. We are at an exciting point in the game. There's a lot of... I'm curious. Like I will ask you this straight up, Chrono, and none of the rest of us, nobody else give anything away. Chrono, do you think that we're going to take out Luca Blight this time? Do you think that this is going to be what takes out Luca Blight? Okay. So you think we're gonna do this prep work and he's gonna get away? Which, to be fair, he has gotten away a number of times that we have decided we're gonna take him out. So we're gonna gear up for a big thing. And Chrono thinks we will gear up. We will not defeat him. I'm waiting to see what Chrono's speculation here is. We might actually hurt him, but not finish the job. Then he'll do something desperate. Yes, please remind me to patch the ROM properly. I have all of the things like ready to go. I forgot how to activate them on my emulator. Okay, so just so we know, for the record, Chrono's guess, and Knoll Girl, if you're watching this, the archive thing, please share with us what your guess is to what you think is going to happen. Or you and Chrono can yell together, because I know that the 2 of you have a private conversation about this so that we can't spoil it for you. But Chrono's expectation is we are going to go after Luca, throw a lot of this, everything we're planning at him, be able to wound him seriously enough to be taken seriously, to make him desperate. We will not defeat him, and he will then, in his desperation, take some desperate Luca Blight action, which I'm sure will be wonderful, because Luca Blight, even not desperate, is a content warning. So just imagine what he might do in his desperation. So that is Chrono's expectation. Everybody else, if you wish to talk about this, do so. You can do so in the game channel on our Discord, but make sure that everything you say about it is hidden in spoiler boxes so that it is Chrono proof. Yeah. So that's good. That's exciting. I'm looking forward to talking about stuff next stream, because I have things I want to say and point out, but I cannot, other than to say, interesting, did you notice that character? Yes, and Mercurius is providing how to do spoiler text on Discord, and do say Suikoden II so that people know not to click that. But yeah, there's going to be a lot to talk about next stream. that I will not talk about right now. And instead, I will go downstairs and I will eat some delicious cake and try to get my brain working so that I can finish up my freelance work tonight and go from there. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm sorry I started an hour late. I will try to remember time zones. I would like to continue streaming at 7 Eastern, like following the Eastern time zones, so that when I do eventually return home, it's seamless and you aren't having to readjust your expectations. But my brain was not even there. So I'm going to put it in my phone. I'm going to put my stream schedule on my calendar so that I can remember it. But it feels like it's been a dramatic week. It has. I don't know if it actually has been, but it feels that way. It's been stressful. But yeah, so please, if you are somebody, I know Crispy is here. If you're still here, thank you so much to any of our new friends who are joining us. Feel free to join us on our Discord. Most of the games that I play are usually games I haven't played before. Suikoden games I know and love. But you're welcome to join. We will be continuing to do this on Tuesdays. Wednesdays are Final Fantasy XIV. Thursdays are currently Hades. We will be playing this Thursday. We may be taking the following Thursday off. I think that's my sister's birthday. Whenever the 17th is. And then the 18th, I'm getting my second shot. So it's very exciting. Thank you all so much for joining. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay healthy. If you have a kitty cat, snuggle your kitty cat, or else your kitty cat might take matters into their own paws and take over your entire chair so you can't sit down in your chair for an entire stream. Thank you. Take care, and let's look forward to trying to thrash Luca Blight next time around. Bye.